What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the channel. You guys know I love me some of these action roguelite, bullet hell, bullet heaven, survivors type games that have been hitting just all the rave lately, and we got another one to take a look at today. This is Goobies from Knifes. This one launched on July 14th, 2023. It's got 385 very positive reviews as of right this second on Steam. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek through the upgrade tables. As you see, I do have a little bit of currency unlocked to spend here. Let's see, we've got enhanced orbs. Value of XP is increased, increases attack range, increases the blast radius of AoE items. That's a big increase too, 20%. Increases the Goobies movement speed. I think this one is kind of a no-brainer. I think we better take that. Yeah, let's get the movement speed up. It increases Goobies' health. That's good stuff. It doesn't look like I can take anything else really except attack range or the XP. Let's go ahead and take the XP too, since I'm just really starting off. Don't have a whole lot of unlocks yet. So basically how the game works is we are playing a, you guessed it, a Goobie, a little blob. We will have artifacts to unlock as we go through. These are going to give you a score bonus. Let's see, twice as many enemies. Let's take it. Circle of self-control. You can now aim your shots. I'm going to leave that one off for the moment, as although it's definitely the way to progress further, you're going to start off and not have that. So we're going to leave that off. See, double trouble. A couple bosses, yet single reward. So that means there's going to be two bosses instead of one. So a little bit of a spoiler. Yeah, we got bosses. Let's go and hop on in. We got multiple Goobies to go through. We got Bingus Bongus. We got Woozy Woozy. Woozy Woozy is locked. We got SPINKY WINKY. That one's locked too. WOOGLE. This is the first one you start off with. Let's see. WOOGLE can choose from one extra item upon leveling up, and the items are generally off better rarity. What else did we have unlocked? Causes a small nova to erupt each bounce, dealing 3 damage and knocking back nearby enemies. Enemies killed by Dizzy Wizzy's attack will generate an explosion. Yeah, I think we better go with Dizzy Wizzy. So, this one's kind of funny looking. So these little green, darker green blobs here are trees. There will be various things that we can go through and earn that will cause different effects. Like one of them is XP will drop if you touch the trees. Follows the general cycle of most of these flavored games where you collect XP on the ground, you level up, you pick from a particular reward. Now this particular game is going to have bosses that spawn quite frequently. Every time you kill a boss, you've basically completed that zone and you will teleport to another zone. Let's see what we got here. More damage the faster you move. All damage dealt has an additional 10% chance to crit. Or your initial attacks will pierce enemies one time. I mean, that pierce seems like it would be pretty incredible, but the crit chance too, just too good. Let's go ahead and take the pierce. Gonna regret not having the crit. The explosion from this particular character seems like it's pretty strong early on. The other character definitely has a bit of a slower start. Okay, we got Implode. Attacks have a 10% chance to implode upon impact, displacing and stunning enemies. We got Tranquilizing Mass. Gain 1 Tranquilizing Mass, which floats around you and stuns enemies for 1 second and deals 1 damage. And then we got a Silly Saucer. Gain 1 Launchable Saucer that deals 6 damage. I'm going to go with the Tranquilizing Mass just because this is the thing that spins around you. So it's very familiar in many of these types of games. As you would expect, we will be able to earn more of them, get more damage out of them, etc. So there will be ways to get those upgraded as we progress through. Let's see. More damage the faster you go. We got that Silly Saucer again. Spirit of Mumza. 1.5% chance to make you enter a frenzy. During this period, all damage levels increase and movement speed is increased. I like the sound of that. We are blasting them here. That explosion, the default explosion, Of the characters I have played so far, though, I mean, it's by far the fastest starter. There's no doubt. We are just wrecking it. Let's see. We got spikes. Attacks have a 20% chance of spawning a row of 4 spikes. We got a regenerate for thick hides, and the enemies have a 15% chance to ignite an AoE fire upon death. I mean, I like the sound of that. Let's go for that. Oh yeah, we see the fire on the ground. I wonder how long. It looks like it's just one burst. And that is that signifying a boss? We've got kind of a mini boss coming out now. See Sonic Howl, Blooberang. Let's go for the Blooberang. See if we can get a bunch of stuff, just rando stuff, just launching around. Because why not? Oh no. I picked up a big old slow there. I'm assuming I stood in that boss's AoE and didn't quite realize. Or no, it's an abilities casting. I see, I see. Gonna have to be careful with that guy. Go ahead and see if we can't sneak out of here. We rubbed him just a little bit. Took a touch of damage. See, we got Frostbolt, Sonic Howl, another Tranquilizing Mass. Let's go ahead and choose that. That'll give us 2 spinny boys going around us. Keep rubbing these guys wrong. Oh man, that one is quite brutal. I'm not sure if I've had that one yet. I'm assuming the bosses, or the mini bosses anyway, may be random as well. I'm not positive on that. I don't recall that little slow vacuum cleaner ability quite yet, though. That is quite strong. Of course, we don't have a whole lot of damage output at the moment, which is going to make these guys just die so darn slow. The attacks, your initial attack will pierce enemies 2 times. We got attack speed, Dizzy's Ball. Here we go. Dizzy's Ball that shoots enemies, dealing 3 damage. This is a ball that's going to float around you kind of like a pet and just constantly pew. So, just straight raw DPS games. So, good stuff there. Additionally, it could potentially hit a different target than what you're hitting. And here we go. We kill a mini-boss or a boss, we're going to get a random spin of the wheel. This one gave us a 5% increased crit chance. You also have the option of dissolving that and taking the XP instead if you don't like what it offered. I am getting trapped a little bit here. Oh, we got another Dizzy Ball. Yeah, let's, Dizzy has got 2 balls now. Congrats, Dizzy. Oh my god. 2 Dizzy's balls that shoot enemies. Each shot has a 30% chance of ricocheting. Okay. It looks like we're going to be going with the pet build here. As Dizzy's balls are just shredding the faces. Alright, we got just a straight damage increase. We got that silly saucer again. And we got Splinter. 20% chance of Splinter 3 times. Yeah, let's go for that. That sounds pretty good. Get a little bit of AoE clear going soon here, hopefully. We actually started off really strong with that explosive. Like I said, I haven't played all of the playable classes yet, but that feels really strong. See, deal more damage. We got that thick hide. Let's go ahead and take the thick hide. See if we can't get a little regen going, because we are just a tickle low anyway. But yeah, it looks like we are going to just shred some face now, though. Let's see. Hugging Trees has a chance of releasing a cluster of 30 orbs of experience. And then we got Tax have a 20% or 25% chance to splinter 6 times. Yeah, let's upgrade our splinters here and see if we can't really get this AoE damage shining just a little. Now, as with all of these games, it does scale up pretty furiously. There's no doubt about that. And when you get decked out in your 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or whatever into a run, you just are blowing up screens. Just all there is to it. So, a little different graphics on this one. See, we get another third tranquilizing mass. The more the merrier, we'll take it. Those don't do a whole lot of damage, but they also do throw a little bit of a slow on any enemies that are getting close. So that should be helpful here. Go Dizzy Balls. Oh, we got another upgrade for that. A fourth one. Well, let's take it. Now, I'm wondering if there's any way to speed up how fast those spin. I haven't seen any upgrades for that yet, or anything similar to that. See, all projectiles deal +1 damage. We got that fire bonus. Let's go into that, since we've got the explosion anyway. Get this fire popping off, doing a little bit more AoE clear. Like I said, we should be getting to a point, you know, just a few upgrades away, I think, where, like, melting through these larger packs like this, where we just kind of run right through the middle of them. So, of course, got a ways to go before we get to that yet. So let's just keep on plugging away here. I'm hoping I get regened all the way up to full. Oh, wow, there's another one. On finishing a combo streak, an explosion of energy erupts from within, dealing damage equal to the combo streak. That seems too good to pass up. Alright, so if you notice down, the combo counter is right above my health bar down in the bottom center. And you see it counting up. So as that little bar goes down, oh, we got double bosses. And here is the double boss thing that I chose for that that modifier for the map, which, oh man, this is going to be a huge mistake. I thought it was going to be two of the same boss. I didn't realize it was going to be two different ones. This could be a problem. If we can get this one down, we'll be in way better shape, that's for sure. Below half. Ooh, so much damage, though. Lost more than 50% of my health just near instantly. Now, we're going to have to kill both of these to get the reward, I think. There's one down. Yeah, so no reward. We're going to have to kill them both. Go ahead and upgrade this fire AoE. And I passed on the crit chance again. Oof. Big oofs. Now we got Gaia. Oh man, I'm not going to make it. I don't think I should have chose those double bosses. I was at like 10 of 11 HP. So I was 90% full plus. Oof. It looks like these bosses both have a similar ability. So although they did look and are named different, they are the same effectively as far as what it does. There we go, we got it smacked down. It was quite sketchy. So normally every time you kill a boss, you get a reward. We got 15% attack speed here, and two of them actually, so 30% attack speed. I think that is good stuff. Let's take this silly saucer just because I've never seen it. Oh, okay, it spins around. That could be quite interesting. I wonder what it's like upgraded. Now, since we did kill the boss, we see the expanding area in the middle. You go into the pink zone, and it is a portal. So that's going to end this map, take us over to the next map, and of course the difficulty of the enemies is going to scale up a bit on this particular one. I'm not super optimistic as far as how long I'm going to live here after seeing how that double boss one went, because I am just super low. And like I said, not quite to the point where I'm like blowing up packs of enemies yet, so sadly may not make it to that point on this run. Hopefully we get there, but I am not optimistic. Okay, so we actually gain another one. Does it fly out? Looks like it spins, or no, that one just shoots. This one goes around me a few times and then launches. It would be nice if it launched it towards enemies. Now, I'm not sure if you have manual aim turned on, if it will launch towards enemies. That would be quite amazing. .1 HP left. It is getting quite sketch. We got that big bomb now for when our kill streaks end, and that's very, very helpful. Oh man, we got the Dizzy's balls are just getting all sorts of upgraded, but no, we got smoked. Completely smoked. Everything now moves twice as fast, so I wonder if that includes me. I'm assuming it would. That would be a natural to take just to make the match just go quicker. But there we go, an artifact unlocked. Now, you see I earned 69 of the permanent progression points, so I can come into upgrades. I got 80 of those now. The only thing I can upgrade is range. I guess I'll just take it. And there we go. Now, you know, that's obviously... That's the upgrade you want right there. +1 projectile. Like every one of these games, the +1 projectile is so super strong. But anyway, there is a look at Goobies. Once again, this one's from Nice Entertainment. The game is launched. It costs $5.99, but there is a free demo. So if you wanted to go check it out, you can check it out for free on Steam. I will post up a link down in the description below. But that will do it for now. Thanks an absolute ton for watching, and I will see you next time around. Take it easy.